Hey everyone, I'm Nick, and today I'm going to be showing you how to replace a fuel injector on a 2008 Smart Fortwo. It's a real simple process, and I'm just going to show you the quick steps on how to do it. It should take you no more than 15-20 minutes. At the back of the engine now, so all you got to do really is just take these two bolts. There's two bolts right here, and it'll remove this whole thing. And then you also got to remove this clip, that clip. There's a clip right there, and also a clip down in here. And you just got to take those off. And then also what I like to do, so I have a little more room, so I'll move this up, and I'll take this bolt off right here, holding this on. And then you get a little more play, so you can have a little more room to get those clips off. And it's real simple, it's just one bolt. And now you can see there's not much more room to move around, but a little bit. So we'll take these clips off. If I can do it one-handed here. I'll show you the clip too. Alright, so this is what the clips look like. There's just a little piece you push right here and then pull up and it comes right out. I don't know if you can see it. See right there, you just pull on this clip right here, you push on that, push up on that, or push in on that, and then pull out, and it'll come out. Just do that to all three. Okay, so you got some room, and then also you're going to want to take these off right here. 1, 2, 3, and it'll just give you a little more wiggle room to pull that off. Now what you want to do, you got everything else done, you got to take these two bolts off. So they're right here, 1 and 2. Just take those off. Alright, and now that you got everything taken apart, everything's loose, you just want to start pulling up on this bar, but you don't want to be too aggressive with it. So just kind of wiggle it back and forth until it comes out. And I might have to put my phone down for this, the camera. Let's see if you guys can watch. Hopefully you guys can see, but you just want to wiggle it from side to side, not being too forceful until it pops out. You might get a little fuel coming out at you, but it won't be too much. It should be alright. Oh, okay, so then once it pops out of there, I'll show you here. So this is what it looks like from there. And I had already replaced it, but I wanted to make a video, so I took it back apart. This is the one I replaced right here. I'm not going to actually take the part back out, but I will show you how to get this clip off right here. If I can hold the phone at the same time. Let's figure this out. So, just got this clip right here on here. You just, sorry guys, it's hard to do one-handed. Alright, so you got this clip here. You just pull them apart and it slides right off like that. So, and then that's the clip. And then make sure you put that back on the same way it was. There's a little knobby right here, and you'll notice also on your injector there's a little knob, so you want to make sure those line up. So what you do is just pull this out of here, just wiggle it out. Eventually it'll pop loose. Don't pull too aggressively on it, just wiggle it out until it pops out, and then you just want to stick this new one back in there and put this clip back on. And like I said, make sure that lines up on the back there. See, there's a little knob, you want that to line up. So I gotta put my phone down for this. So now we got the injector replaced. We're gonna go ahead and put it back together the way we took it apart. So you just want to slide them in there. Make sure they're lining up. And then again, don't be too aggressive. Just wiggle it in until you feel it's all the way down. Now you're probably gonna put my phone down for this. You just wanna push it in And there's two little knobs right here. You want that to be lined up good with the screws and everything. Just keep pushing it in there so you can't see the... You don't want to be able to see the gaskets. You shouldn't be able to see them once it's in all the way. Just make sure it's all lined up. And then we're going to grab our screws here and we'll put it back. Alright, so once you get the injectors back in and the bar back in, you'll notice right here, just want it to look like that. Have them on there like that before you put the screws in. Then we'll just grab our screws and start putting everything back together. We'll start with these two. I like to hand tighten them as much as I can. And we'll tighten those down. A little snug. Not too crazy tight. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and put these in. They just pop right back into place. Make sure you get all three. And then we'll just go down the line with the clips. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you should hear a click. You might not, but you should hear a click on each of them. Just double check, make sure they're tight in. Give them all an extra little push, make sure they're tight. And we just gotta put this bolt, just gotta put this back in right here. That just holds the wires in place. Can be a little tricky one-handed. There we go. Tighten that back down. Okay. And that should be it. We'll go start it. You might need to let the gas refuel, so give it like 10-20 seconds for the fuel to push back into the lines. Sounds pretty good. Go back and check for leaks. It's always a good idea to double check for leaks. Everything looks good here. Well, thanks for watching, and if you're interested in earning any free cash or crypto, be sure to check the description below. Thanks. Bye-bye.